Okay, I want to demonstrate how we can perform a glute pump backstage at a bodybuilding show, right? It's really hard, particularly for females, to achieve any sort of leg pump while they're wearing their tan, their outfit, heels. We don't want to cause any disruption, we don't want to cause any marks to your tan, and we certainly don't want you to fall over and hurt yourself. There's also a fine line between creating too much of a pump on your legs, whereby we create too much water retention. So by glutes, we can do a bodyweight kickback or a series of bodyweight kickbacks where we can create enough blood flow to the glute area to create a bit more fullness and also the potential for a lift if we're lean enough. So I want to demonstrate how that's performed so that future competitors can obviously implement this in their backstage routine as they pump up. We can always use bands to do upper body and dumbbells if you've got them, but lower body's a little bit harder. But so for the glute series, we always need to make sure that we're up against the wall for support, right? Because if you're swinging your leg, you can potentially become unstable, particularly on heels. So find a wall, find a shelf. If not, get one of your training buddies or your coach to have their arm out firm so you can lock on and support yourself. I'll use this bench as a demonstration. Now, the best series of kickbacks I've found in the recent series of shows that I've been at with my girls is 3 different angles. We want to do 180 degree away from the body, we want to do 45 away from the body, we want to do 90 away from the body in that regard. Now the key here is rotate the toe inwards and lead with the heel, okay? A little bit of a bend in the opposite knee, and you're going to need a few of these, but you'll feel that in this particular one your abductor and your glute med will be working straight away, all right? And it's got to be a continuous line of movement, very consistent, and because we're working body weight, we're not going to cause too much stimulus to the muscle other than creating blood flow to the target area, right? So we do 20 to 30 of those. Then we do the 45 degree one. Again, toe rotated in, lead with the heel, and straight away I can feel that because I've already got blood flow from the first one. So we're talking about another 20 to 30 on that one. Once we've achieved that, it's straight back, but if I do it side on, again, knee bent, we're rotating through the hip. I see a lot of people trying to do this. No. You need to be rotating through the hip, and that bend in the knee does not change, right? It's locked off to a point where there's just a subtle bend, because then we're removing the hamstring from the equation and we're kicking back. This should get your upper glute going. Then you repeat the other side. Wait maybe 5 minutes after you've done that, focus on some upper body, go back, do it again. And obviously follow the instructions of your coach, but if I'm with you, or if you're an online coach, an online client, this is a great series to create more glute pump, to create more fullness and more lift in your glutes, so when you do your back pose, it's on point, okay? So follow that, and that should give you the glute pump that you want.